This is a show about you play a woman whose son is going off to college. You're an empty nester.
Yes.
In the show, but your kids at home are 10 and 12 still. So you still have them at home. How are they?
They're great. We just went on a school camping trip last weekend.
And how was that?
Well, you know what, I'll tell you, Seth. I mean, my husband is the real hero of this story. I'm not going to lie to you. I had to go up, you know, every year our elementary school has this little all-school camping trip. My son is out of the school now, so it's now just my daughter. But the whole school brings, I mean, it's like hardcore, like tents.
Okay.
It's like one of those things where you show up, you can't leave, you have to bring everything and take everything with you. Like, it's, you know, it's hardcore and cold, and because, you know, it's no joke.
Yeah.
So my husband went, set everything all up. I had to roll in a day later, 3.5 hours, got up right in time for the potluck, which was like, oh, like, how, that's weird timing. That's weird. Showed up, had a little glass of wine. We went and heard some beautiful music, heard all the stories, what was there for the sing-along. And then I was like, wait, feel my forehead. I started feeling a little feverish. My daughter was like, I don't feel good either, Daddy. And then we left my husband at the school campout.
With no family?
With no family, in a tent. He spent the night surrounded by other people, by all these families in a tent that he set up by himself, Ethan. And then the next morning had to, like, pack it all up again, bring our contribution to the morning potluck, and then, like, pack it up and drive it home.
It's weird you said he's the hero of the story and left out that you're the villain.
Right.
Yeah.
Anywho.
You've described Mrs. Fletcher as an inverse coming-of-age story.
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, I would say so. I think, like, you know, you meet the two of them on the beginning, like it's on the eve of him going off to college. I think that she had been living her life for other, you know, for everybody else. I think that, you know, you see her, it's kind of through the Pandora's box, I would say, of internet porn.
Yeah, you watch a lot of porn on the show.
I do. Yeah. I do.
There's even an emoji for the show that is you watching porn.
Mommy's first emoji. My children are so excited. I know. They don't know what I'm looking at, though, you guys.
Do you, did you, in the show, because you do, your character watches a lot of porn, how does it work? I mean, do they add it in post? Or
Yeah, no, they'll show, like, a little, like, they usually show, like, they would show, like, a little clip, and I'd be like, I got it. You don't need to show me the whole thing. Oh, my God.
So you didn't, this was not a role that you felt you needed to do research on. You got it pretty quickly.
No, I didn't. Oh, my God. Yeah. But I do remember back in the day when I was here traveling for work, I was at a hotel. Again, Ethan, hero of the story? I don't know. Back in Los Angeles, I'm in a hotel room with my daughter, who's in a pack-and-play. She must have been like about 1 year old, asleep. I'm bored. I'm scrolling through the adult movies. Why not? This is back in the day. This is back in the day.
Right.
There was a funny pun title.
Gotcha.
Right? You know, one of those, like, Saving Ryan's Privates or whatever.
Gotcha.
It wasn't that, but it was, you know,
and
that.
you love to laugh.
I love laughing, and I love people having fun. So I rented it.
Okay.
Right, so sue me. I was bored immediately. Not immediately, but let's say 12 minutes in.
They say there's a huge drop-off,
right.
like 12 minutes in.
So anyway, next day, I'm getting ready to go out. A babysitter's there. I'm in the bathroom. I was like, oh, if you want to, I think I had already rented Finding Nemo. If you want to put that out for her, just watch fun. I was like, just put on Finding Nemo. She loves it. And as I can hear go, I come out of the bathroom and I see it's on the your purchases thing, Saving Ryan's Privates, or whatever it was. I was like, I immediately went, oh, what? How did that is horrible. How did that get on there. I'm calling down right now. Like, called down to the, like, operator, and I was like, excuse me, there is an adult film on my purchases, and could you please have it removed immediately? I have no idea how it got. And the thing is, this babysitter and I both knew that clearly I had rented it for myself, but, like, neither of us were saying it. And so I went, oh, God, you guys, that was
And
amazing.
I mean, I'm assuming the operator also knew.
Oh, everybody knew it. Everybody knew it. But we just had to all go through the steps. Oh, anyway, that was a really fun night. Anyway, she was tipped.
She was tipped.
Yes.
Yeah, a big tip.